So check this out. Those work, but look at this. My right hand signal seems to be faulty. My guess is there's a problem with the bulb. I'm gonna go over to the shop and ask them for a new bulb for my turn signal. Try to replace that and see if that problem will be fixed. Hi, may I please have a replacement for my turn signal is out? Thank you. So I just got me a replacement. I'm gonna try and put this in and see if this will work. If it doesn't work, that means it's something different. That means I have to figure out what's wrong with it, but hopefully we get it working so I can be on my way. Let's open up this thing. So this right here, I think you can even see it's black. You can see it's really bad. So what we need is that. What means it's gonna be that right there. That's the one right there. That's what we are gonna change. Unfortunately, because I'm by myself and it's kind of in a tricky place, it's gonna be hard for me to show you how to do this, changing it while I'm also recording. It's gonna be hard. Let me see if I can figure out the best way to do it. So all you have to do is, I'm going to turn this around like this. There we go. And then pull it out. That's it. All I did was twist it and pull it out. Now I'm gonna have to put it in. All you have to do right now is just pull out the bad one and put in the new one. So I'm just gonna pull this out. I'm just going to pull this out, replace it with that, and then put it back. So I just put it in. It should be good. I'm gonna put this back in there. And just twist it back into place. As you can see, when we put on our right hand turn signal, we are good. So it was just a bad bulb that I needed to replace. So if you ever get that that fault where like your turn signal, your blinkers are just going too fast, chances are it's the bulb that is out. You just need to replace it. I know I couldn't really show you properly how to do it, but I hope you got the idea. You just twist it a little bit, pull it out, pull out the bulb, put in the new one, put it back, twist it back. Just a little turn and you're good to go. Now I just need to go and get my paperwork from the office and then I'll be out of here. I think my first load is gonna be a live unload. I'm here, I'm at the right address, but the name on my paperwork seems to be different. So let's see if this is the right customer. So yeah, it's the right address, but the customer is on the other side of the building, which means I'm just gonna go continue driving, go on the other corner of the building. That's where the customer will be. I'm not sure if I'm doing the right thing. The person who directed me told me to go to the other corner, but then I saw trucks here, so I decided to come here to see if this is where the shipping entrance is. I don't see any sign, but let me get in here and see since there's a door that is open. Yep, that was the right judgment call. I just got in there and they told me to back it up, and then they will get back. They will get to me. I know you want to see what I have. Hardware stuff. That side is clear, and that's where I'm backing up. I could have gone straight and back up straight, but I chose to do a 45. So that's how I'm set up. I'm back home, but I need to share with you what happened. So I take this load to the rail, and after I unhook, like I roll down my landing gear, and then I unhook the trailer, and then I slowly start getting out of that trailer. And the next thing I know, I see the trailer wants to fall off the truck. And I'm wondering, what didn't I do right? I'm like, I know I rolled down the landing gear, so I go to check. And sure enough, on my side, I can see the landing gear is down. But on the other side of the trailer, the landing gear is up. In other words, one of the legs was broken. So when I rolled down the landing gear, only one side was going down. The other side went down like maybe halfway. So when I was pulling and out of the container, that thing almost fell down. Luckily enough, I wasn't in a hurry. I was taking it slow. Usually when I'm getting out from under the trailer, I usually go slow. And because also as a deck cab, we have that window, I'm always looking back as I pull out slowly by slowly. That helped a lot because I was able, before getting out of it, I was able to stop. I couldn't go back underneath it because one of the side was on my tires. I couldn't move forward or backward. So luckily enough, while I was trying to figure out how to get in contact with repair or with road service, one of the guys, the guys who moved the trailers, came by and saw me and said, "Oh, you know what? Let me call somebody out." So he was able to call, like the guys that work within the rail. So they had to bring like one of those big forklifts. It's like a forklift, but they use them, I think, to lift chassis. So they brought one of those, lifted the container on the side that was trying to fall, and then I went back underneath, and then we had to do a flip, took it to the repair place and just dropped it there. Yeah, that was my day. I just thought I should share with you. I'll catch you in the next video. Until then, stay blessed and stay safe. Bye-bye.